This is Mare Product Reviews, and today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this play tunnel for kids and toddlers from Joybee. This is a pop-up tunnel that's 5.25 feet when fully opened, but folds up nice, small, and compact. It also comes with a storage travel bag that you can place the tunnel nicely into, and it zippers closed and has two handles to take with you on the go or to store away. This tunnel has both loops and ties at the end. On one side, you'll have these nice loops, and on the other side, loose strings for ties that has multiple purposes. The main use for these loops and ties would be to tie the tunnel together. So you push it down and collapse it down small. It does not just stay there, it will pop back open unless you go ahead and tie it closed with the ties and the loops. Also, these function if you have multiple tunnels, you can connect them together and tie them together. Or you can also use this with compatible play tents that have the circular holes for the tunnel to go into. If you want to make that more secure, you can tie it off to connect. This item is wrapped up in plastic and shipped in a box. I love kids' toys that can be large and they can climb on them, crawl through them, all of those things, but also I appreciate them when they don't take up too much space. So I love things like this that are collapsible, that can be put away. In fact, when it comes to play tents, I love the ones that you can collapse and fold up, and they fold up flat and can curl up into a little ball and go easily into a closet, because sometimes you leave them out for long periods of time and sometimes they play for a little bit and then you want to clean them up and put them away and have more open floor space. So this tunnel is great for those reasons. Now, half of this tunnel is a ventilated mesh construction, and on the other side you have a little pink area, and you can't really see it too well from my video, but the design on that is polka dots, snowflakes, and crowns. And just in case you were wondering, this is what it looks like when a grown woman crawls through it. I fit, just barely. If you're like me and you're looking at a children's toy, you're concerned about cleanup. When it comes to putting this tunnel away, it's pretty simple. You do have to do some tunnel wrangling because that is wired steel that makes it spring open, but you kind of have to pull it together, and I have to hold this one in between my knees to tie it up. I've purchased other similar tunnels like this that rather than having the ties that go through the loops, there's a loop on one side and then a Velcro loop on the other, so it strings through and Velcros together. Putting those together is much faster than actually having to hold it in place while you tie off a bow. So I do wish that this one had a Velcro loop rather than those ties, but it still works just fine. Just takes a little bit of coordination. Now, talking about that wired steel, it is cotton padded, so it's not super hard on hands and knees while the child is crawling through it. In a matter of minutes, you can take this child-sized tunnel and close it up nice and small, zip it up in a bag, and store it away. And that's been your closer look at this kids and toddlers play tunnel from Joybee. As always, you can find my product link in the description below.